The P0006 code indicates a low-voltage condition in the control circuit of fuel shutoff valve A, primarily in diesel vehicles. This valve controls fuel flow to the engine. The code signals an electrical issue, potentially causing stalling or failure to start. It is a circuit-specific DTC, not a sensor failure code. In diesel engines, fuel shutoff valve A is a crucial component of the fuel injection system. It's an electromagnetic solenoid valve that regulates fuel flow. The valve cuts off fuel supply during engine shutdowns or emergency situations to prevent issues like runaway engine conditions. The engine control module controls the valve using a pulse width modulation signal for precise operation. A low voltage condition in the circuit means the valve doesn't receive adequate power, which can impair its function and lead to performance issues. Here's how it fits into the overall fuel system. The fuel shutoff valve works alongside components like the common rail and injectors to ensure proper fuel delivery. The P0006 code can be triggered by several common causes. Electrical issues are the most frequent, including shorts to ground, open circuits, corroded connectors, and faulty relays. These often occur in vehicles exposed to moisture or vibration. Valve malfunctions can also cause P0006, such as internal solenoid failure or carbon buildup in the fuel shutoff valve. This prevents proper fuel regulation, leading to performance issues. Damaged wiring harnesses are another culprit, often from corrosion or physical wear, especially in humid climates or high-mileage vehicles. Finally, start diagnosing P0006 by using an OBD2 scanner to confirm the code and check for related codes like P0005. Next, use a multimeter to measure voltage at the valve connector with the key on. The reading should be near battery voltage. Perform continuity tests on the wiring using the multimeter to check for breaks or shorts. Finally, check the resistance of the valve itself, which should typically be between 10 and 20 ohms. These diagnostic steps help identify the root cause of the P0006 code in the fuel shutoff valve circuit. Real-world examples show how P0006 manifests in different vehicles. In a 2015 Ford F-250 with a 6.4 liters engine, a corroded connector in the engine bay triggered the code after 200,000 miles. Ford's service bulletin covered the repair under warranty, preventing further issues. GM's 2025 recall affected 150,000 Duramax vehicles from 2022 to 2024 models. A manufacturing defect in the valve solenoid caused intermittent stalling on highways. The fix involved a free ECM reprogram and harness reinforcement with high success rates. These cases highlight wiring corrosion and manufacturing defects as common P0006 causes. Proper diagnostics can identify these issues early, avoiding costly repairs. Aftermarket modifications can significantly impact your vehicle's performance and trigger codes like P0006. Installing aftermarket exhaust systems often creates excessive back pressure in the system. This back pressure puts strain on the fuel shutoff valve circuit, which can lead to the P0006 code being set. The valve works harder against the increased pressure, potentially causing electrical issues or failure. This is particularly common in Cummins engines found in Ram trucks, where studies have shown that about 60% of P0006 cases are linked to aftermarket exhaust modifications. When modifying your vehicle's fuel or exhaust systems, exercise caution. Always consult professionals and ensure modifications are compatible to prevent costly repairs and maintain vehicle reliability. As the automotive industry shifts towards electrification, the P0006 code is expected to become less common overall. However, older diesel vehicles will continue to experience this issue due to their traditional fuel systems. In newer systems, predictive maintenance powered by AI will help identify and fix potential P0006 problems before they trigger the code. Meanwhile, in emerging markets, expect higher rates of P0006 in older trucks that lack access to necessary software updates. These trends highlight the evolving nature of diesel diagnostics in a changing automotive landscape.